This is roll back, and notice how Louise turns her left toes towards you. She's still in bow and arrow stance, but she's opened her left side, and that allows the roll of roll back, and she brings her weight back. So that's the back of roll back. Roll and back. And now from the beginning of the form up to roll back. And notice turn of the left side, weight coming back, weight back on the left side now, body turning to the left as well. This time, pay attention to the hands. The left hand is staying up and turning palm up. The right hand is coming down, dropping palm down. They're going to finish back to back. In the Yang style short form, when we roll back having moved from ward off left that is, and we turn into ward off right or look in the mirror, and then we roll back. So it's similar to the Chinatown Dragon Form in this respect, and roll back, but we're not going to be turning, so the ending is a little bit different. From this point we push back to face where we were facing before. Otherwise, it's very similar. Press, although the same movement, works differently in the Dragon Form and the Yang style short form. Indeed, it works differently in most of the forms. In the Dragon Form, you see Louise comes to the center, having done roll back, and now she turns. Left foot goes wide, she's in bow and arrow stance, and her body comes through. As it comes through, her hands come forward. Make sure when you're doing this that your right heel pushes back out. That allows your right hip to come through and protect your right knee from being overstressed by the width of the stance. Here we are again. Left foot goes wide, right heel shuffling out, hands coming through. And note that the right wrist is aiming towards the left wrist. The final point in press, the press, is that point where the wrists come together. You're directing your energy into that single point of contact. In the Dragon Form, to move smoothly into the next motion, Louise goes from this point of contact and then straight through, and this is the beginning of the next movement. So her right hand comes over the top. That's moving you on to the next movement, which is withdraw, separate, and push. And now through, from look in the mirror. Moves we've done today, roll back. Right foot coming in, tucking in, toes a little bit forward, weight on the right. Left foot goes wide, let the right heel slide out. There's your press, and through. In the Yang Style short form, press is interesting in that it's connected with withdraw motion that comes next. And so we don't have the same direct contact. It has more of a rounded effect. So there's Louise, just there's the contact, and she's allowing it to go out to her right, because that's where the next motion is going. She doesn't push over the top with her left hand. As you'll notice, it's done in this case to the right side, whereas in the dragon form it's done to the left side. So the hands are different as well as the feet. There's that contact, wrists. Your wrists don't have to touch, but pay attention to the energy heading from the ground through your body into that connection between the wrists. That's your point of energy.